Hello, my name is Leilah Talukder, and I'm Recology's current student artist and resident. I just graduated from Berkeley in May of 2020, getting degrees in art practice and art history. While I was there, my research focused on the history of textiles and garments and their relationship to globalization, colonialism, and industrialization, and how those patterns manifest in today's industries. So I think I was always interested in fashion and art when I was a kid, and I got exposed to the reality of the garments industry and labor practices in Bangladesh when I was there visiting family. And so I think that really solidified my desire to be a part of that industry, to innovate new ways of running factories and different sustainable models of making. I left my studio in a rush. I got to Recology, I opened up my shipping container, and in the process of an hour, whirlwind went through it and was like, this seems important, I like this color, and shoved it all in the back of my car and left, and I haven't been able to go back since. So I feel like my studio's a little bit empty and missing creative energy, but once we get back, that will all change. So I'm excited to get back. This is my studio. It's in a shed in my backyard. So here we go. So my current work with Recology is a collection of protest wear, and it's based off of research I've been doing about military developed garments and sort of why the military developed that way, whether it's where the pockets are or the kind of materials that they were using, and reinventing them for the needs of the citizens in this moment when we are protesting in times of coronavirus. So the collection really attempts to address all those levels of protection that we need these days as citizens, whether it's protecting our bodies physically or from viruses or from facial recognition, and protecting our identities and keeping us safe that way. Some of my current stuff and my ideas that I'm working on for the collection. Lots of ideas going on, working with a lot of denim right now that I found in the dump, and reflective materials, as you can see. But I think the most important thing right now for artists is to be a part of the solution and to use our ability as creative thinkers and makers and problem solvers to address the needs of the people that we see around us, not just talk about them, which is also very important, but I think that we can offer more than that. And that's how I view my role as an artist and as a tool maker and an object maker, is to make things that have utility and have purpose and serve the needs of the people. With the coronavirus pandemic, I think that it's exposed a lot of the existing cracks within our society and has really underscored who the at-risk groups within our world are. And I think that it's really shown us that we're only as healthy as the most unprotected person within our community, and that we really rely on each other to stay safe, happy, and healthy, and that community health is really the only way that we're going to get out of the situation, and that includes being attentive to the needs of the people next to you. Recology's given me an amazing opportunity to focus on my own work and a space to work, and has given me an ability to work with the materials that I've always wanted to work with, an amazing amount of exposure. And I just really appreciate how they've been able to give all different types of artists opportunity through their artist in residency program. With the student program, they're promoting young artists, but also more established artists. And I really find the breadth of the work that comes out of the artist in residency program really exciting. I think that Recology's emphasis on youth education through having the San Francisco Unified School District tours come through Recology has been a really smart, effective way to instill the importance of the environment and sustainability into our youth. So I think that's another way that they've helped the community.